Okay, hi, hello, welcome everybody. Eric here. We are playing Danganronpa today. We left off at the last trial with Miyu. Did I just gonna no with Miyu gone? Well, you know, murdered, and we found out that it was Gonta who did it, but technically Kokichi is a mastermind. So yeah, pretty depressing. And yeah, that's about it. Let's just get into it. Oh, continue. Yep. Okay. I just have some black tea today. Nothing special. I mean, I feel like some of them were his fault for them dying, but okay. The Monophine death was kind of weird. It was creepy as hell. I mean, he's bullshitting, so. This little shit, man. Earned my love? But isn't that your fault then? Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest. It didn't... Well, I didn't really understand the point of the Mono Cubs either, to be honest. If they have a theme, I don't know what it is. Chapter 5. What does that say? Purpose without... Wait, without purpose? Is that what it says? The morning after Gonto was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Ooh. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that has happened yesterday. Even in such a dark times, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know? That's a fucking death flag, dude. Are you really okay? I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. But there's no way you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed up too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness? Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. That is kind of true. Seriously, you guys are just worrying too much just because you all love me and can't help yourself. Of course we'd be worried. My bad, but I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. Oh, okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. I don't know. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how could I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case. Now I've got another reason why we need to get out of here. On top of that, we need to do it fast. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still know that what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonto wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die. If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table and his hands full of food. We can't figure that out just by thinking about it. There's no point in wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine. You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimist. Well, yeah, but she got the metaphor correct, which is... Well, not metaphor, but you get what I mean. So that's interesting. Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now. As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure. Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. I don't think Kaito's angry at him for that. I think he's probably like... He's conflicted, right? My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as a culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
No.
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where did he go? Kokichi. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us. I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he had completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him. If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic, the rules of this game actually makes it harder to kill. Makiro, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Is Makiro a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes you want to take a bite of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard, right, Makiro? She's not having it. Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No, actually, we're safer now. Kokichi told us his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, just like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Oh, Monokuma. Here I am. Monokuma. What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course. It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. Can do. You're being awfully compliant. Of course, I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time. Oh, it's 2 more keys. I see. They're the same thing. Now then, go find the areas these keys will unlock. See you later. Bye, Onara. So, what should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts. So you're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're even close enough for you to making jokes like that. What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Alright. I'll hold on to that. Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eye, Kaito placed the key into my phone. Kaito, Shuichi, what is the matter? You both seem different today. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. I like how she's like, read the mood. We split up and began our search. I guess Himiko is trying to like get closer to everyone because she's trying to change who she is. Kind of interesting. Okay. Right. The keys are... go somewhere. I'll be honest, again, I never remember where they go. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Oh, was one of them here? Oh, it is here. Nice. I think the other one's all the way on the last floor, right? They're just... Kaito still won't look at me in the eye. Talk to him is going to be awkward. Alright. How much of a Kokichi is? There's only so many places he can hide. I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught. That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living. Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and make a change. That's the worst decision you can make. True. Yeah, so... Maki's just like these guys. Boys. Jeez, it looks like Kaito's still upset with you. He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happens to Gonta? No one could have swore out their feelings in just one night. Aww. Alright. Sure. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key, it's still here. Could it be used for something else? Really? Oh. I didn't... see. Okay. And I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? What the hell? Is this a planetarium? The key can still be used. I wonder if the other key, it looks like it's something for a machine. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? You know there's a backroom games where like you have to go down a bunch of stairs and it's miserable? Phew, finally reached the top. I feel like I said there's something there. It's best to be cautious. I never played it, but I watched YouTubers play it. So, can you jump? Okay, no, you can't. I was just wondering. What is this? Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be... Oh, this is Kaito's lab. Finally, it looks like this is my research lab. Kaito! Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all those stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab? What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed. I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride. Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably. What do you mean probably? It's gotta be super important stuff. Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride? Shut up, I'm not giving you a piggyback ride. Let's go inside then. Weirdos. Oh, they're standing outside. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, it is a planetarium. Oh, I was right. Holy shit. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. Alright. Maki? I can't click on her. Oh, okay, there we go. They made us climb all those stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. She's just shit-talking Kaito right now. How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs? She's still saying that? Cockpit? Kaito? Kaito still won't look at me in the eye. Talking to him is gonna be awkward. Oh, okay. Alright, fine, guys. Fine. This is amazing. It looks like a cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this, but I mean, it's just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it. Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't even want to be in any vehicle you're driving. But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
Yeah.
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment. Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong? I found this in the back. What's this? A file? The Golfer Project? Gopher? 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 Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. Oh. So this file has information about the project. So what does it say? Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project, the last hope to save humanity from disaster raining down from space. Burned with this imperative projects are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That's the purpose of the Gopher Project. I think this game might take place before... Sorry, I think it might take place before Danganronpa 1, because I think that would make sense. If these kids were the ones that were before the first game, that explains why they would have Hope's Academy. Like, they create Hope's Academy because they realize kids with exceptions can, you know, change the world for a better place. So I think this game definitely takes place before the first game. It makes the most sense in my headcanon. And then it's like, then it's the first game, then it's the second game as like the sequel, like the final game. Well, actually, I guess 2.5 would be a final game, but whatever. What does it say about the rest of it? What does it say? Don't tease us, just say it already. The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read it any further. What did you say? Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us. Do you think this part is about boys and girls with exceptional talent? Is referring to us? And what could the seeds of the future hope mean? And what about the new world? This is like Noah's Ark. Huh? Noah's Ark? Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. What was it? I didn't know that. What? Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in a particular, it does seem related. But how's this all related to the academy, to us? Ugh, none of that makes any sense. When we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now you mention it, where is it? If it doesn't seem like it's in the lab, it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first. You're right, this place is useless to us now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Wait, actually they mentioned the academy though. If they mentioned the academy, that means it's a real thing. But that was in the first game. Maybe this was the first iteration of the academy? That might work? I don't know. A flashback light, our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want it to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. True. Alright. We're leaving. I wonder where the second key is used. Or like, I guess where I can reuse the key. I like how it's fast if I just walk like this instead of like, turning my camera. Because there's a drag when you try to turn your camera when you're running down the stairs. Kind of annoying, actually. I don't know why that's in the game like that. Okay. So, I think there's one on the top floor, but we'll check the other floors just in case. If there's multiple people around, then that's definitely a clue. Because there's always people around the key areas, so... Whoa. And there might be one somewhere else, but I wouldn't know where. I don't think there's anything over there. No. And they said it was a fake door. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Oops. Well, I mean... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that the basement is only used once. I don't know why. There's just something about it that feels like something's missing, but whatever. It feels like a set piece, you know what I mean? Instead of an actual area that's important to us. But maybe it's better that's like that, I don't know. Because then we wouldn't waste our time constantly going in there and being like, oh, there's nothing here, you know? They could just not allow us to go in there instead. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation where like I'm complaining because I can't go down there, but also I'm complaining if I could go down there. Like, what do you do, right? You know, we're also missing a flashback light because Anji destroyed one of them. That means we'll never get the full picture. I mean, we could deduce it, but we can never actually get the full picture. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go down. See, there's a drag. God damn it. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Is there something over here? The creepy floor. I think I'm correct to assume there's nothing over here. I wonder, maybe if this computer weren't here, me would have never planned a murder. I know I shouldn't think like that, but I can't help it. Okay, never mind. We don't actually use it for anything else. Huh. Is that really all there is to the computer? It never plays a role ever again? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Now we're up here. Oh, there's this door. Okay, that door is kind of obvious, I guess, but I feel like there should be another. Oh, and this door. Ah, I see. Those are the two doors. Got it. I assume. I don't know. Oh wait, no. This is the cosplayer lab. Oh shit. Never mind. There's still one door I'm missing. Okay, got it. Never mind. Oh, what? Monokuma. Hello? I can't. Okay. It's just randomly here. Might as well just get it. I don't care, but whatever. Oh. Okay. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn. Ticking. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... Okay. It exploded. A trap. That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Whoa. Red means scary. Okay. From the looks of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
Yes.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh? It won't open. Oh, is this Kokishi's? It must be, right? Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. The owner is dead? Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is open, then that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because this is the first time I mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rantaro's lab? How disappointing. You know what his talent was if you were in his lab. But it'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now. What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one. Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Rantaro's lab, I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could use the key. Why was it hidden behind a door though? You think that would have like broken the... Like that would have been the answer to everything? If also the fact that his lab is all the way on the top floor makes it so he would have had to survive all of this. I feel like the characters who have their stuff at the top floor have the highest risk of death, right? Like if Shuichi died early on, we might have already all died. Same thing with Kaito, because then Shuichi wouldn't have someone to rely on, and he might have given up. So I wonder if that matter. I mean, because we haven't seen Kokichi's lab yet, which I'm assuming we're going to now. Because if Kokichi died earlier, then Gonta wouldn't have died. And like, you wouldn't even have that last killing game. We would all be like mentally more sound. Not sound, but you get me. Mentally well. I don't know where to use the last key though. I'm assuming it's outside, because what else am I supposed to do? Bum, 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 bum. The greenery is completely gone. This place feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? Yo, an ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? I will say though, I understand the ideas that like it gets cut down, but I never really noticed it, unfortunately. I don't know where to go. I mean, I guess I'll go to over here. Well, Smokey's over here, interestingly enough. Maybe this is the right way. Oh, but there's also someone over here. Ibo? There are many doors left that that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There's a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Wait, wall? Oh, I didn't... How the fuck did I not notice this? Okay, wait one sec. Wow, alright, never mind. We've only got 2 last keys. You would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key. Huh? Why is that? Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get a Monokuma's prizes, then we search for a new area. You know, the same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover, I sort of thought maybe it's better if we didn't find anything. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're gonna have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. Alright, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place. Yeah, that's right. Alright, then I'll plainly look around for the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. Plainly look around the school, that's cute. Alright, Tsumugi. Good luck. I mean, we already used the other key, so... This door? I didn't even know this was the door. Holy shit. It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. Oh, wait, it's not. Wait, what? We can't use it. What? Oh, there's something next to the door that resembles a keyhole. Wait, what? Oh, right here. I see. Real last key. That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? Thick metal door. Alright, where are we going to? Cyber Courtyard. Huh. What is this place? I feel like I am the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Yeah, Kibo. Kibo! Okay. How the hell did you get in front of me? This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it is to defend the building that it leads to. Oh, you mean like a tower defense game? That'd be fucked up. What is... There's nothing in here. You think this is gonna be the next murder room? Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is suspicious. Oh, what's this window doing here? We're gonna have to make a note of that. What is this? This shutter is so huge. It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active. If they're protecting this strongly, there must be some secret in there. That is a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Wait, it's dangerous. Don't. Before I can finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... What is this? Kibo, get away from the... There's no way he dies here. Okay. Oh my, tisk, don't you go setting off the alarm now. Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Be careful? What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system. Yeah, no shit. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. Okay. Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs to be beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. Do we have to? I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just a joke. Maybe. Wait, slow down please. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot, I know you can do better than that. An electric barrier and an alarm system, that's pretty tight security. What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place. Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless. Pointless. Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the monitor sensor alarm above the shutters. And what was the point? Bro. Why? See? I turned off the alarm system, didn't I? Didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? How annoying, but since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel and quickly punched in the numbers and... Hi. Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore an alarm system and electric barrier, or just use control panel out here, or do nothing, and the alarm will stay off. Well then, safe travels. Okay, that definitely feels like a kill room. Unless it's a red herring, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a kill room. He just let us into this highly secure area. What's his game? Yeah, I know, right? Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction but to move forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm so tired of using Shuichi's voice. It really does hurt me. Oh. Over there, it's... an exile. Exisal, I don't know how to say those. All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a sec. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off. Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Well, its metal cubs are dead. What do you mean? Ahahaha, surprise! This is actually the excise hangar. Yep, this is where excise are stored. A facility for storing excise. This is where I was guarding the precious excise so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now. Is it because the mono cubs are gone? No one can control the excise anymore? What? No one can control them anymore? Am I wrong? Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive. What does that mean? Now, don't get worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. A demon model? I don't know that reference. The deactivated exiles. Is this hangar pointless now that the mono cubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? All 5 exiles are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Oh. Operation panel. This control panel. This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yes, it seems like it. There's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 559-digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits. Is that what you're implying? No. I mean, maybe they should be able to memorize more than 3 digits. I don't know, man. Hydraulic press. I haven't watched the YouTube videos with hydraulic press crushing things. Maybe I should watch that one day. I don't know. They have like millions of views, so this is a huge, powerful machine. This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exiles. Scrap them? Yes, even exiles cannot withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab. True. Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice right here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety purposes. If someone accidentally ends up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi? Of the safety function? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Huh? Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Kibo, you're a machine though. No, let's not. Oh, he wants to know. Oh, he wants to. I think he wants to be a real boy.
僕はどうしても確かめたいんです。
Rust in peace.
このままでは錆びても錆びきれません。
He's not gonna change his mind about this.
わかったよ。でも危ないと思ったらちゃんと逃げてよ。
もちろんです。ではお願いします。
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then... I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh.
大変です。
Yeah, it was. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Yes, it was. Why'd you do that?
どうして
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault.
ですか。
But at least we know now.
残念です。
It seems I am only perceived as a machine, not human.
とりあえず
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
そうだね。
Ah, yeah. I feel like this is a red herring. It's too obvious that that you could kill Kibo with this. Like it's too. There's no way it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be Kibo who dies. God, I hope it's not Kibo who dies. Please stop killing people. We've got to stop killing people eventually, right? What the fuck, man?
なるほど。
そうだね。
That's brutal. Okay, washing machine. What the fuck? Hello? I can't click on it. I don't know why the clicking is so weird today. It looks like a car wash. Is this for cleaning the exiles?
これは
That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? Oh, that's it? Okay, door time. What is this door? I don't know. Hanger bathroom? Bathroom? Why would they need this? This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
まあ
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure while I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and Motocup certainly don't need to use a bathroom. But then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Okay. Weird, but okay. Well, I don't know what else to look at. I've always suspected that I am perceived as just a machine, but it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100% です。
I may be just a machine to this press, but I am sure other tests will confirm my humanity. Aw, that's sweet. I'm gonna assume there's nothing else to look. Oh, there is something more to look at. What? Oh, painting machine? This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for?
これは
This machine is probably used to paint the exiles.
そうだね。
Ah, right. It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover. I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
ええ
Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? Okay. I've investigated everything here. Oh my god. I'm about to drop my thing. This is definitely a hangar for the exiles, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
サイハラよ。
Hey, Shuichi, there you are. I was looking for you.
なあ、
Hey, come to the dining hall. Tsumugi says she wants everyone to meet there. Huh? Tsumugi?
そうじゃ。
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
良いか？
Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
よし。
I should head to the dining hall. Okay. Alright. This way? Yeah, I'm just wondering. I mean, I guess it's kind of set up to look like Kibo might die here, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, it's at this point where it's like, if anyone dies, everyone is just gonna suspect Kokichi, right? Like, what's the? I don't think anyone else would commit a murder at this point. But he's not the I don't think Kokichi's the mastermind. Because if he was, he wouldn't act the way he is. He does. So, like, I mean, I don't think they would use the same thing like they did in the second game, where it was like, oh, it's actually Shuichi, but he lost his memory. Like, I don't think they would do that again. The problem right now is that if sorry, I'm yawning a lot. If Okichi is not the mastermind, it has to be Tsumugi or Kibo. I mean, it could be Himiko, but I don't think it's Himiko. And I don't think it's Kaito or Maki. Like, it could be them. I doubt it. I mean, it would be interesting to see, like, a mastermind get really close with the main character, because I don't think that's happened yet. So it's like, oh, the mastermind was actually Kaito all along. Like, I guess they could do that as a twist, but it'd be kind of weird with the way Kaito acts. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, and I don't think it's Maki either. I mean, I just really don't think it's Maki, because she just, I don't know, she's the ultimate assassin. I feel like if she was the mastermind, she could have just killed everyone without anyone figuring it out, right? So I don't think it's her. I think it has to be Kibo or Tsumugi. And obviously Kibo's the most obvious, well, guy, like, choice, because he's the robot. So yeah. Anyways, is everyone here? Guys, it's serious.
Oh.
Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light. It's not. I honestly thought that was what all this was about. Then why did you call us here? I have to go to the bathroom. I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious. What is it? So, what did you find? Those letters going to find in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. The letters in the courtyard? It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says, oh yeah, we already saw this last time. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Yeah. This world is mine. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That's what's written here.
Huh?
This world is mine. What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank?
Oh.
He kept adding that message just so he can make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That's definitely something that Kokichi would do. That is true, but is that all there is to it? When Gota had first found the writing, all it said was, force a... Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. I guess in a weird way, the first set of letters are different from the rest. Okay. Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks? Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too? He probably found it first and hid it. That is possible. We need to do something and find him.
Yeah.
No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be. You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us.
Yeah.
No, there's something I was just thinking about.
I don't know.
It's still a little early to tell you guys, but... just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it out. Figure what out? I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito's gonna get us out of here? That's a reckless confidence again. Reckless? Hey, you guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. Heroes or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it. Yeah, leave it to me. Nah, I don't like this. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero, he might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Free time? Possibly? Yeah, okay, probably. Man, there's still so much to the puzzle. I don't know what's going on. There's still some time left for today. So what should I do? Free time start. Okay. We're gonna hang out Tsumugi because I want to complete her storyline. Off chance that she dies next, and then we're gonna work on Kibo. Because Kibo is already kind of like halfway done, I think. Let me just get the thing ready. Done. Danganronpa. 3. Tsumugi. Let me do Tsumugi free time. You know, when I see Tsumugi, I kind of think of Miku for some reason. Kind of weird. And then Kibo should be next. Kibo. I would hang out with Kaito because I'm worried he might die. But unfortunately, I think even if I hang out with him, I can't complete his thing yet. Like, I don't think it'll be possible to complete his story. Well, anyways, all right, let's see. Let's just make sure we have everything. Let's see, presents. We don't have that. We have a wig. And this. And this. Oh, no, we don't have that. We don't have these two. We have these two. Got it. And we have 2 glasses. Okay, caught it. Okay, so we should have enough to level up with her if we really need to. Hopefully we actually can. How do we do the this? Yeah. All right. Oh, they're actually right here. Right here, Plaza. I'm wondering if I should save. It might be okay, but you know what? I'm gonna save just in case, actually. Never mind. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Being a hero is lonely. It's a classic plot. There are even heroes who are lonely because they're too strong. If I hang out with Tsumugi, sure. That's a weird thing. I'm holding out for a hero who can clean up this whole mess with one punch. Ah, One Punch Man? Tsumugi and talk to me passionately about her favorite hero. Aww. Tsumugi and grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. Alright, let's give her the wig, I guess, because it's easier if I just do that. You give this to me. Thank you so much. There are only words I can say. Hey, Tsumugi, why did you first start making cosplay? What? That's where you jumped to? Ah, if you'd rather not say, you don't have to. It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing. Tsumugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking, oh, whoops, my bad, I forgot to do something. I haven't worn my watch all day today. Not that it really matters, because I'm not moving around much, but... where to start? From a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. One day I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay, and as soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit. That's amazing. You made it from scratch? No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con. But even so, I want someone to see it. You understand that feeling? I think I do. You worked really hard. Right? Humans are just lumps of desire that needs acknowledgement. And so, I dared to put it up on the internet. Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing. Tsumugi is squirming. I understand how she feels. That fandom was full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but... Then they said they want to wear it and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, there were really famous cosplayers in that fandom. Is that right? So, well, did you go? Of course, it was more fun than I even imagined. I couldn't believe it. Tsumugi's eyes are sparkling. It must have been a lot of fun. Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag others into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily, but still, I'm thankful. And that was your start of your ultimate talent, huh? Yeah, if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed I made you listen to that plain, boring story. No, no, I'd love to hear more about it. That's awesome. I'd love to hear more about it. These stories are fascinating. Huh? What? Did I say something wrong? I never heard that line outside a girls' manga or dating sims. Her eyes are getting sparkly again. If you were in a dating sim, you wouldn't be the most popular, but you'd have fans. Is that a compliment? I have no idea. Oh, we're one away. We're one away. We're one away. We're so close. Tsumugi told me a few more cosplay stories and I returned to my room. We're so close, man. We're so close. Bro. One more free time. Yes, there's still more time. Alright. And after that, we're gonna hang out with Kibo. If we do somehow finish Kibo, we will hang out with Kaito, even if we can't finish this thing. I don't care. Please, Kibo. Oh, wait, no, not Kibo. Sorry, I got too excited. Please, Tsumugi. Let me complete. You know, okay, I'm gonna be a degenerate. I'm just gonna say this. If her whole idea is that she's a plain character, she has to wear white. I'm just saying, not being a degenerate, but I'm just saying. Wait, where is the thing? Wait, am I in the, but I'm in the right area. Huh? Is she back here? She might be inside, actually. Oh no, she's back here. Huh, weird. Now that Gonzo's gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in her research lab. I don't think we could deal with them. Should I hang out with Tsumugi? Sure. It makes me feel bad, but let's leave them alone. I wonder if Gonzo will get mad. Yeah, he would want us to take care of them. I spent some quiet time with Tsumugi. Definitely. Let's give her the thing, the camera, photo editing. Okay. I mean, no one else here can appreciate this. I was thinking, would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi? Huh? You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it. Well, I am interested. You could probably pull anything off. You might even be great at crossplay. Oh no, he's a trap. She's already sizing me up? Hey, if you were to cosplay, what would you want to be? I haven't agreed to anything yet. What kind of character can you see yourself cosplaying as? A realistic school uniform, medieval knight, a girl? No, we're not doing a trap, all right? No, bad. Realistic school uniform, that's so boring. Medieval knight, ooh. You know, with all these isekais nowadays, that would actually work. Like, Shuichi would literally be the boring student main character guy and just like get isekai'd and be super OP in another world. Oh, it's so boring. It's so boring. Oh shit. SAO really did ruin a lot of things. I mean, I love SAO, but still. Like, my god, it changed the landscape for anime quite a bit, huh? Did I read SAO before the anime came out? I think I did. I'm not too sure, actually. It's been a long time. Let's do Medieval Knight because it's more fun than school uniform. Listen, sure, we could be in a rom-com. We could. It wouldn't be the worst. I could see it happening. Like, you know, on was it Natsume's Book of Friends? That anime? He could be something like in that. But Medieval Knight seems more fun, so why not? Maybe a Medieval Knight? A knight, so you can protect the princess, right? I see, so that's what you're into. Don't laugh. Oh no, don't misunderstand. I'm not making fun of you. I also started cosplaying because I looked up to a cute princess. I'm kind of happy that you're the same, Shuichi. That means you do want to try cosplay, right? Wait a minute, I'm still not sure. You can make a pretty good Shizuo. Well, except your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Genos. Oh, wait, that's a One Punch Man reference. Wait, One Punch Man came out during this time? Wow. Or a Mikazuki might be good too. I don't know what reference that is. She really is sizing me up. But I think for you, Kanata the White would probably be best. Kanata the White from that show they used to play in the mornings? What? You know about it, Shuji? Yeah, I really liked it. What? Seriously? What a super coincidence. A coincidence? Hey, Shuichi, I'll make you a Kanata outfit, so let's cosplay. And let's go to a con together. Really? The truth is that first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata. Huh? So that cosplayer that wanted to wear it was a boy? No, she was a girl who's good at cosplaying as male characters. But that aside, I didn't think our tastes would be so dissimilar. Whoa. Before I can react, Tsumugi grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth. I think I need someone I could talk with here. I'm really happy. This outfit will be a return to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it. Yeah. When she realized we were holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go.
ごめん。
Sorry, I got too excited since I found someone like me.
あの、
I'm just a cosplaying...
私こんなコスプレオタクだけど、でも、犀原くんのために頑張るから。
Please, for the love of God, don't let her die. Oh my God, this is actually really fun. I'm glad I completed her thing.
私と一緒に楽しいことをいっぱいしない？新しい世界を犀原くんに教えてあげたいんだ。
This is why I kind of wish I could do more storyline of all the characters, because it's interesting. You get to know them. Well, to be fair, you only really get to know them at the very end, but it's still really nice. A sparkle in my eyes was back. Tsumugi is inviting me to the world of cosplay, the world she loved so dearly. So I simply nodded. Okay, Tsumugi.
犀原くん。
Yay, then once we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise. Tsumugi and I resumed swinging my hand back and forth, giggling. A promise that we make it out of here. Tsumugi and I will keep that promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah! She's gonna die because Kurumi also died. God damn it, it's 2D love. Interesting. Alright, let's try and hang out with Kipo next. Tsumugi spent the next few hours fangirling about cosplay with me. It's not white! Huh. So much for being a plain girl. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. Don't they say plain girls always wear white or something like that? Listen, man, I'm not a girl. I can't relate. Oh, it's nighttime. Are we gonna do the exercise?
最終学園放送部がお知らせします。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。殺す方はチャンスタイムでございます。殺される方はチャレンジタイムでございます。さーて、お前らが得るのは安眠か永眠か。どちらにしてもおやすみなさい。
Yeah, Tsumugi's probably gonna die. I don't know, man. She keeps calling herself a plain girl. I don't believe it. She's gonna die. It's nighttime. I would have been training. Oh, but we're not? Huh? Oh? Oh, Maki.
ちょっと、
Do you have a
あ
minute?
れ、
Maki, what's
あ
wrong?
のさ、
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab. Huh? Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. You have to come too. Oh, okay. Why? For weapons? She wants me to go. Maki invited me, so I should go. Yeah, sure. I trust them. I don't think they would try to kill each other or me. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I don't know. I just don't think they're that type of people, you know? I just don't think they would do that. It'd be a crazy twist, though. Hey, there's someone over here. Oh, Tsumugi?
ねえ、
Tsumugi, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi, I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say? Remember after Kurumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
っていうか、
I was just thinking, the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
そういえば、
I've forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I've always looked down.
そうだよ。
I need to thank
そう
Gonta.
だね。
You're right.
ね
Hey, do you want to join me,
え、ごめ
Shuichi?
ん。
Ah, sorry. There's something I have to take care
そ
of.
っか。
I see. Well, I'm going to stay here a while longer. I wonder what he meant by the stars are different. You think... Wait, you don't think this is a planetarium, right? Like, those are all fake? Oh, that would be kind of brutal. Maybe that's why the stars are different.
犀原くん。
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about in this hour? I promised to meet up with Maki.
なるほど。
I see.
いえ、
Well, I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps an old habit from my time on the student council. But I felt like I had to ask. Ah, that sucks. That was only a few days ago. I feel like we formed the student council with Anji ages ago. A lot of things have happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please do be careful. Being out at nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now when we don't know Kokuchi's whereabouts.
そうだね。
You're right. I'll be careful. Yeah, that would suck. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this way. Monkey's room was where was it again? I guess we'll find out really soon. Because they would be in front of the door, I assume. Oh. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I should look at Gonta's room as well. See if there's anything he says about it. Maki gave me an invite to oh, that's it? Damn. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, whatever. I thought he might say something about Gonta's room. Because he usually has comments about that. Oh wait, that's Maki's room. They're not outside of it. Interesting. Sorry I'm late. Huh? Oh, so you came too. Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation. Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito? Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
Huh?
What? Why would you want to see my weapon? Oh wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki-ro? Yes, more or less. There's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right? I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched the mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Care to explain why you want to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you something? I got a plan figured out. Oh, what's that in the black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito heads to the far bookcase. What's in it? Some kind of weapon? If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts? It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together? Sure, I don't mind.
そことそこを組み合わせて
こうか。
This is a weird scene.
で、そっちの部品をさっきとは逆の方に。
I'm kind of worried.
違う、そっちじゃないよ。
悪い。こっちだな。
そうそう。そしたら次は。
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito struggling with while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Well, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow. It doesn't matter who builds it though. Seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I could do it by myself next time. Shuichi, do you want to learn too? No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps. Wait, do I have to do that? Who else is going to do it? Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again. Huh? Seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first. Hey. He's running. He doesn't want to do the cleanup. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room. I knew he was in a time to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie. How frustrating. He's the worst. Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too. Huh? I'm sure you know why I invited you, right? Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up. It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn. But I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonta, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that. I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance. Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us. Thank you, Maki. Aw, cute. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I finished, I returned to my room, cleaning up Kaito's mats. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's a thing with me and Kaito. I need to make up with him, for us and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it. Oh, Kaito's gonna die! Fuck! Is he gonna kill Kokichi because he knows he's gonna die? I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Kaito might have been poisoned. I think he might have been poisoned, so he went to Maki's room to see if there was any poison in her room. I mean, because like I know some people might like see the scene and think that he might murder someone so he can get out, but I don't think that would ever happen. Recklessness is a beautiful thing. There's no dialogue here. It's so beautiful I want to print the words reckless beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regards for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. But while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate the reckless beauty like you do. Okay. I don't get that. Was that a Predator reference? Or Rambo? Damn. Okay. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go there too. Alright. I haven't used my Mono coins in a while, but to be fair, I don't feel like really doing that. It takes a long time to use your Mono coins. Oh. Himeko? Oh, Shuichi, good morning. Good morning. I'm so not used to Himeko being so energetic. It seems everyone's gathered at the dining hall today too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule. Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if I kept up the schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further. More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger this way. Then no one will be able to call me titless. Himeko. Nothing. I'll get going now. Alright, girl. She has like no filter. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the characters in this game have no filter whatsoever. They just say whatever the fuck is on their mind. It's kind of insane. They're unhinged in that sense. I don't think the devs have a field day with that. They're just able to like say the most random ass shit. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it would be complete chaos. What are you thinking of? Huh? You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too. I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. He couldn't have escaped by himself, right? No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible. Like I said, forget about him. Anyway. Listen up, everyone. I gotta tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea. A little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. Oh, okay. What's your idea, Kaito? Huh? Oh, yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked. Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if it was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help. Please help me out here. What? In order to help you guys, I need you to all work with me. Hold on, what are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Fight Monokuma with me. Fight Monokuma? Now's our best chance. Since the Mono Cubs are gone, the exiles that were protecting him can't move. Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma. I see. That must be why Kaito was looking for weapons. But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there isn't any left. But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the exercise, this academy is still under his control.
Oi.
Then you're fine with this, the way the things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
いいか
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
てめえら
If we don't stand up now, then when?
でも
Oh, we don't have anyone who can fight like Gonzo or
だ
Tenko.
ったら
Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf. What?
あのさ
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Aki,
皆さん
let's do it. Huh? Kibo, you too?
聞こえたんです
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It says, now's the time to stand up and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims,
僕は
then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
同じ
I've been waiting for those words. Very well, I'll lend you my power. Huh? Were you really waiting for that?
うちは
I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
そうじゃ
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma. Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this.
ね
You're going to join as well, Shuchi. Yeah, right. We all agree. Then it's decided.
やってやろう
Let's
ぜ
do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
え
Yes, let us show him what we are made of.
でも
I won't even need to use my magic.
いや
No, I think if you can use magic, now's the time for
あ
it.
のさ
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
いや
Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
なんじゃ
Prepared for what?
あのな
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. You can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself.
ふん
Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. You guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally. The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. Oh shit! It's getting serious. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separate for now and return to our rooms. I assume there's gonna be free time before the final battle. Okay, so this is gonna be a long scene. Got it. I'm looking, dude. I was waiting for something like this to happen, because like we've gotten like no story at all throughout the game. Like we've gotten bits of it with like meteors and stuff like that, but like nothing concrete of like what the hell's going on. You know, no, we haven't been able to solve any of the mystery really. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what's this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma's probably 2 steps ahead of us, and Kokichi too. I can't imagine he just ignored this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. All right, we're gonna hang out with Kibo, because I don't know what else to do, quite frankly. And Kibo's right there. Perfect. Whoops. What? Huh? How did I do that? Excuse me? What the heck? I just want to go over here. What? Why is that happening? Okay, weird. Okay, whatever. Sometimes it's just control. I forget the controls because it's so, you know, random. Like when you can do stuff. It's like, oh, you have to press this button instead of this button because this button does this in this cutscene or this menu. It's like, why do it like that? Anyways, let me make sure I have his items. Actually, I should have done that first. Kibo's items will be 34. I don't think I have 34. Nope. 42. We don't have that. 76. We have 1. And 97. We don't have that. Okay, so we only have 1 item for Kibo. So we will probably have to go to the shop if we really want to. Because we only have robot oil. Got it. Okay.
よし
Let's do it. Together we are strong enough to defeat Monokuma. To hang out with Kibo. Yes.
え
Let's raise our morale by spending time together. I spent the time with Kibo. Kibo and I grow a little closer today. Yes. I'm so upset we weren't able to rank up with him last time. God. That one sucked.
ありがとうございます
Chuchi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity. Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I'll report you to robophobic actions.
犀原君
You've come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Although I suppose it's true that his technology is pretty amazing, very human-like.
ね
Hey, Kibo, you said your father's Professor Itabashi, right? You know why he made you?
それは
The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research, and the entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering,
いいですか
all applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work, but I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict. An incident?
僕は
My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotions. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve.
それが
One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue and I ended up seriously injuring the professor. What?
ですが
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury, but I died that day. Die?
僕は
When I heard the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotics states a robot must not harm a human being. Though I was not punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting my father, and in doing so, I was overcome with guilt. Those are the three robot laws, right? This is what it feels like to have emotions.
僕は
At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by he died.
それは
Perhaps I simply want to be reborn as a professor's son again. That is what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
ちなみに
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. I learned that all the secondhand information from the professor himself. I had no idea he experienced such an incredible thing.
どうしたんですか
Shuichi, is something wrong? Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking you really are the ultimate robot. The Professor Itabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. I'm sure that for Kibo, the professor is...
ちょっと
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I am a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude towards me in the future. Yeah, got it, Kibo. Oh, we're not maxing him out yet. Oh my god, that's not happening. Oh no, I didn't think we were that far away. I thought we got at least like 3 or something. Oh shit. Oh well, whatever, it's fine, I guess. There's still some
そうだ
time.
な
Alright, we're gonna go to the can I go to the let's see. Yes, I wanna go here. I wanna go here and I want to go to the shop. Alright, we're gonna go buy some Kibo items. Or get some Kibo items. I mean, the max amount of coins is 999, so we've kind of been wasting it, but it's fine. Alright, we have so many to get. Splatoon. Oh, nice. I wonder who can even use some of these items. Oh, Photoshop software. We don't need that anymore. Steel glasses case? Okay. Non-alcoholic drink. Ooh, cosmetic blanket. That's new. That's kind of a boring. Oh, pillow of admiration. Okay. Sugar. Sugar. Hand grips. Sketchbook. Oh, that's for Anji, I bet. Oof. Hammock. Okay. Hammock is nice. Olive oil. Kurumi, maybe? I don't know. I mean, there are only a couple items that like that people love. The rest are like items that people either like or dislike, right? So there probably are like a lot of trash items, which makes sense, I guess. Fashionable glasses. Fun book of animals. Interesting. There's like over 100 items, so it feels like I haven't really hit 100 items, funny enough. Perfect laser gun. I'm surprised that Kibo doesn't like that. Rock, paper, scissors cards. Okay. I wonder who's be into that. Hand knit sweater. Astral Cake. Kaito, probably? Boba Tea. Ooh. Gold Origami. Nice. Bunny Apples. Okay. We have like a 90% chance of getting the same item twice. And we're still getting new items, funny enough. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. But I haven't gotten a single Kibo item yet, I think. Come on, give me a Kibo item. Home Planet. That's stuff for Kaito, I think. Oh, Sparkly Sheet. We need that. Nice. Greek Yogurt. You know, I don't think I've had Greek Yogurt. Maybe I should try it. Or at least I don't remember if I have Greek Yogurt or not. Music score? Meh. Story of Tokono. Tokono? Feelings of Ham? What the fuck does that mean? Sukiyaki Caramel? I don't know about that. Oh my god, I got so many fucking laser guns. Please, game. War Chair of Doom? That's kind of funny though. Bubble Bomb Gun. Okay. Oh my god, I still don't think I've got anything. Oh, well, I've got one Kibo item, I think. Bro, I've got a bunch of home planets. I like the bunny apples. But why would you ever put them in a capsule? Is that even edible at that point? Same thing with the gyoza, I guess. Actually, even with the boba tea, that's gotta be rancid by that point. The boba tea is made with milk, so, you know, just saying. That can't be good. Oh, we got a steel glasses case. I think we needed that. Oh wait, do we need a steel glasses case? I forgot. Beret. Jelly balls. Oh my god, I'm so sick of the home planets. Maybe I should just hang out with Kaito. Flame Thunder. Or Himiko, I guess. Flower for Flowermancy. Okay, that one's weird. Steel glasses case is not for non-alcoholic drink of immortality. Alright, that's edgy. Oh. What did I just do? Oh. I was like, what? Okay, let me see. No, he doesn't want that. Okay, got it. Just making sure. Oh, we got 2 sparkly sheet. Okay, good. We need, well, we're at rank 2 with him. We need more. We need like 4 more, I think. Marigold seed. Well, the Greek yogurt also must have gone rancid. Like, there's no way it doesn't, right? Weathercock Barcelos? What? Alright, let me, here, let me do something. Can I? Let's guarantee it. Milk puzzle. Gun of a man's passion. Oh, what just happened? Imagine, you know, should we take the gamble? 81? No. 10% chance of getting a repeat item. Let's go. Let's see. Hand mirror. Okay. Another lucky chance. Interesting. Metronome. What does that do, I wonder? You think that always guarantees a lucky chance? Oh, our repeat rate is 100 right now. Oh, we got every item? Oh. Really? We got every item? Wait, I don't think we got every item though. Did we really get every item? No, we didn't. There's clearly some items missing. What? How's the repeat rate 100%? Does this just mean there are some items you cannot get except RNG? Because that's kind of dumb if that's true. Wait, let me see something. If I exit and go back in, is it the same? It is. What? That's just weird. $45. I assume this guarantees lucky chance. That's what I'm thinking. I assume it's not worth it. I don't know. All right. Well, let's stop doing this for now. I'm too lazy. We can see. I mean, I doubt we can hang out with people this much, anyways. But we can try. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I can't believe we didn't get every single item. I thought it would guarantee us getting every item. Oh. Evo is over here. Right? Wait, is he not over here? He's in the lab. In here? Or is he in his lab? He might be in his lab. Okay, no, he's in his lab. Oh, there's a Monokuma in here. I'll get it because it's here. Monokuma's obviously the obvious threat, but we need to be wary of Kokichi's next move. He's persistent about this game and will likely interfere with our attempt to end it. I hang out with Kipo, yes. Then let us come up with a plan to defend against Kokichi's interference. I spent some time with Kipo, yeah. You might go a little closer, give him a present. Alright, we're gonna do... What again? I forgot. Let's see. It was the cleaning, yeah. Kushi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity. Yeah. Kushi, may I ask you for advice concerning a particular matter? Advice? Are you sure you want to ask me? Yes, in fact, you are the only one I can talk to about this matter. The only one. This question has been on my mind for a while now. Do you think I am merely ordinary, despite being the ultimate robot? Yeah. No, you don't need to answer. Compared to everyone else, I feel rather ordinary. Then why ask? So I've been thinking about what I need to address this somehow by taking action. Kushi, I intend to launch a robot business. A robot business? Yes, I'm going to launch a business that takes full advantage of my robot capabilities. That's why I'm going to work to become a pop star robot. Oh my god. A pop star, why is that? I arrived at this decision after analyzing many options. The main reason is that robots have yet to advance in the pop music genre. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? I don't think they've advanced in any music genre. On the subject of pop stars, singing is what they're mostly known for, right? Well, I hate to be that guy, but I do genuinely think a lot of pop stars are famous for their looks. Like, the fact, like, okay. Let's just be honest here. If you had a skinny pop star, but they weren't pretty, it doesn't matter how good their looks or their dancing. I mean, it doesn't matter how good their singing or dancing is. People wouldn't care for them. They wouldn't be nearly as popular. Every single popular, like, idol or you know, like yeah, basically every single idol is popular because of their looks. Like they have singing skills and dancing skills, yes, because they work hard on that, and they work hard on their looks as well, because, you know, makeup. But if they weren't pretty, people wouldn't be as big of a fan with them. I think Western is a bit different. Like, I think there are plenty of Western singers or celebrities that are not good looking, but like, you know, they have like, but they still have a fan base, right? But everyone knows if you look handsome slash pretty, you'll have more fans. Like, that's just how it is. It's realistic, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go with it's their looks. It's their looks. Looks, huh? I suppose I could alter my appearance to a certain extent. But I don't want to change how the professor designed me. Singing is how I will stand out. I'm going to sing for you now. Please tell me what you think. Alright, sure. I'd soon regret those words. Kibo's expression while singing was so peaceful yet so joyous. But my brain was being fried. I feel like my insides were scrambling. I can't block it out. I'm gonna throw it up. Several minutes later, I opened my eyes, still hunched over. Is it a frequency thing? What do you think, Shuichi? It was pretty good, huh? I'm sorry, Kibo. I don't think I can follow your music career. Huh? What do you mean? Kibo, your singing was terrible. I couldn't take it. What? Was it really that bad? Yes. I don't think you should sing for people anymore. Oh no, does that mean I can't become a pop star? Wait, Kibo, that's it. You can play music, right? Why don't you do that? If you just pretended to sing and played the song through your mouth. I can't do that. What? That's an illogical compromise, Tsurushi. Please understand, my AI is a reflection of the human desire for greater understanding. I must experience the hardship of training. The easy path will only hinder my progress. Even if one possesses an ultimate level talent. That talent should not be a crutch, but a stepping stone to reach even greater heights. That's actually pretty cool to say. I agree with that. That's pretty cool. God, we need 2 more for Kibo. I don't think we're gonna make it. People gave me a dressing down and I returned to my room. I never thought the day would come when a robot would preach to a human. Come to think of it, we didn't come to a conclusion about his robot business. Ooh, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. Oh? Dude, that's a lot of sushi. Oh, he's not there. Monokuma isn't here. What was that? Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone's already gathered there. Alright. That's got me worried. Please don't tell me Kaito's like dead. Oh my god. Not like this, boys. Not like this. Not my heart. I keep thinking Kaito's just like already dead. It freaks me out every single time. Oh, Shuichi, are you headed to the gym? Yes, I am. I remember hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab, there are lots of parts to upgrade him, right? If you use those, we wouldn't have to depend on him so much on Maki and fights. That's true, but Kibo said that he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so in this mission, maybe he should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. Huh, wait, is that how it goes? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. Alright, Tsunugi. I'm gonna say if she ends up being the mastermind, I'm gonna be upset. I don't think she's fit to be the master. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Because, like, you know, really, like, the whole point of the mastermind is that they're just, like, really good at pretending, right? So, maybe she is a great mastermind. I'm just coping. It could be Kibo, but I don't think it's Kibo either. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who the mastermind is. Maybe it is Kaito. Oh, no, not Kaito. Well, I guess it can't be Kaito because he's dying, right? If he was a mastermind, he wouldn't be dying. I don't know. Oh, those are a lot of weapons. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? How do you carry all that? Do you know how heavy that shit is? They went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right? What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win? Yeah, we challenged them a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
いいか
But this time we can't give up because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a Koinki think? I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us. Oh, he's got a bomb.
大間くん
Oh, okay.
俺もそろそろこの殺し合いゲームを終わらせたいと思ってたんだよね。てめえ何しに現れ
He's got a bomb.
あ、動かないで。こいつの餌食になりたくなかったらさ。
それってもしかして爆弾爆弾じゃ
How do you get that? What the fuck?
まあそういうことだね。つまりこの爆弾で吹っ飛ばされたくなかったらおとなしく俺の話を聞けってことだよ。で
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
起きるで
Yeah, you're the one who said it. You little. What are you gonna do with that bomb?
お
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
おほら
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left?
でもさ
I never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? What?
あのさ
So here's the question for everyone.
西し
Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
まさか
It can't be you. Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
マジかよ
Then the way we're gonna end this killing game is...
俺ともう一人を除いて他の連中をまとめて皆殺しにしようかなって
皆殺し
そうすればちゃんと高速にのっとった上で殺し合いを終わらせられるでしょ。で俺と一緒に生き残りたいのは誰かな。ほら早い者勝ちだよ。せーので挙手してみようか。ふざけんな。
Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that
僕
plan?
は
Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
のね
I'm scared of dying, but nothing's good will come from surviving with you.
なの
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonza.
クソ野郎
I'd rather kill you.
いいかな
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
へえ
Wow, that's a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination. Determination? I want to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. Let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? We can't trust him, right? No, we can't trust Kokichi, right? He's gonna betray us. He's gonna betray us. Isn't that whole idea behind like a cults is that they dangle hope in front of you? So it's like, you know, they're the ones who like mess you up and then they're like, oh, look at me, I'm helping you right now. Like I think that's what Kokichi is doing.
うん
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust you with the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Did you talk about the hammer? Okay. Hammer on Dolly.
もしかして
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
やめろ
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. There's also Miu's memento. Miu's memento?
うん
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Miu to invent.
興奮するよね
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact. Disables electronic machines?
西し
I bet that includes people too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right? Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
待て
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono?
おお
Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you're hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
でもさ
I was just so elated when I heard you guys want to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miu to make this. Defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cubs.
やめて
Don't lie, you've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
ふざけやが
Is
っ
that
て
really Miu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
がっかりだよ
You're gonna doubt that too? Of course, I've forgotten everything you've done to us up till now.
うん
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
だってさ
This doesn't make sense. If Miu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together.
それはに
This is your fault. Our fault.
は
I told Miu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Ugh, what a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
あのさ
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you can do for anyways. Huh? Okay.
でもさ
But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Huh? It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an X side before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyways. Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself. If it doesn't work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Okay. This girl. Someone else will betray us. That's what she said. Well, the X-Sides were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game. That idiot.
あのさ
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
まさか
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
そうだね
Yeah, that's why I wanted you guys to do your best.
ふざけんな
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miyu.
おー
Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too. That bomb too?
西市
It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electric signals by scattering particles that interfere with the electromagnetic waves. Oh, it's EMP. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
ごめんね
I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
待ってください
Settle. We have no intentions of using such a suspicious looking hammer.
でもさ
Are you sure? You can use the electric hammers not only to fight against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. The underground tunnel?
ほら
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me?
でもさ
But be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against the X-Size, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that.
と
Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
あの
I'll
さ
let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore, either. Won't interfere?
ほら
I'll be looking for a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
いや
But wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
確か
That message that Gonza found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? Huh? What's that? I have no idea.
とぼけるでな
Don't play dumb. Your name's on it. You've got to be the one who did it.
でもさ
But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That'd just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. The mastermind?
だってさ
Yeah, this world is mine. Kokichi Oma would make me seem like the mastermind.
お
Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Oh, Maki.
ねえ本当のことを言いなよあんたは何を企んでるの
だから言ってるじゃんこの殺し合いを終わらせたいだけだって
本当のことを言わないとおるけど
春巻もうやめろそれ以上やったらマジで死ぬぞ殺し合いだけはダメだって言ったろそいつはモノクマの思うツボだってよ
Maki let go, and Kokushi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like that to a friend?
Huh?
Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm so confused. Holy shit. What? I don't... Because this is so different from the ending of the trial. What is going on? Kokuchi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
いや
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be boo-boo trapped somehow.
うむ
But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
ね
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Yeah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape? What?
いいか
If you use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. Why don't we try it?
何ですか
You mean actually doing what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous, but are you really gonna believe Kokichi?
でもよ
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
え
Time?
おう
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he is not making any obvious movements.
な
Well, let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
そうじゃな。
Alright, if we can escape, then we'll find out the secrets of the outside world for ourselves.
なるほど
We do not know if that is a lie or truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
そうだね。
You're right, we have to try. Yeah, that's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
やるしかありませんね
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
どうする？
What do you want to do, Maki?
あいつ
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that ass.
おいおい
Can't kill him, just punch him.
分かった
I know, I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
そっか。
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand. I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
おう
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that the Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that, not if I want to focus on moving forward. What if Kokichi used one of the grenades on Monokuma, so he's shut off right now, and he's giving us time to, like, get out? I don't know. Why would Kokichi do that, though? I don't understand it. It's so different from, like, what he was like at the end of the trial. It's the only thing I can do to keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from the underground passage for sure this time. Kato gave a triumph shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
はい
Yes, let's go.
うむ。
I'll be cheering for you.
じゃなくて。
Yumiko, you need to come too. I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly. We left the gym in high spirits.
よし。
I need to go too. I should head to underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left for the gym. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I'm sus about this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Something's definitely gonna go wrong here, and I'm like terrified of seeing like what's gonna happen. I will say, I think I have a bit of a same complaint I had with the second game. So like for me, Danganronpa, I think the best game was literally the first game. I think the second game had these like really low moments where like I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like the mystery just didn't feel like it was being set up properly until like the very end. In the first game, there was always like a mystery to everything, right? Like you got a mystery in the beginning, you got a mystery like as you moved up different floors, and you're just trying to piece it together. But in the second game, and even in this, especially in this game, Danganronpa 3, it really feels like nothing has been answered. We haven't gotten anything like to like help us, and it feels kind of frustrating because I can't do any predictions. I can't think of anything because it's just like I'm not given any information. In the first game, you're given information and it works. Even if you can't solve it, right? Like you're still given pieces, which feels like you're getting closer to the truth. But in this game and in the second game, it never feels that way. Well, in the second game, at the very end, it felt that way. Like you finally can piece it together, sort of. But it took forever for that to happen. And this game feels like it's taking even longer. You know, like I just kind of wish there was a bit more to the game before like the trials. Like I wish it wasn't just free time then trials for the past like 4 chapters essentially. And even now it feels kind of like, you know, it is interesting because I do feel a bit of dread because we're like, oh my god, we're doing this. What's gonna fuck up? Because like we know it's gonna fuck up, right? So.
ねえ。
Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
犀原君
Chuchi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
もしかして。
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
当然じゃないですか
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and all for all how Miu perceived me.
うーん。
I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
なるほど
A waste, huh? I see, it would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Oof. Huh, so robots pout too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's a... Yeah. Alright, the manhole. Can we actually get out? I don't think so, but we'll see. Alright, let's get started.
どうしよ
Are you really gonna be okay?
う。
What are you afraid of? Of course it's not gonna be okay,
て
right?
いうか
You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words. Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Well, let's all work together and work hard to escape this place together. And once we're out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
そうですね
Yes, we made a promise together.
そうだな
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
そっか
Now's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
だから
You need to do it too. Okay. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I'll never give up. I can't give up. Oh, passage entrance. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Okay. Oh,
僕に任せてください
ここまでか
wait, how do I jump?
俺に任せろ
Oh, that's how.
よっとよっとちっこしょ
I don't know. Oh, it's turned off like that. Oh, I fucked up.
よいしょよいしょ
Oh, I see.
よいしょ
Oh, fuck.
るかな
Oh, I lost.
間の
Okay. I think we might be able to make it through. I just fucked up. Wait, I think we can make it through. Yeah. I just need to... so I guess we just spam the button and that's it. I think that's the idea behind it. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happens there, but it doesn't matter. Oh. No, I'm Kokuchi fucking
ここまでか
controls.
よいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ
Oh, I see.
よいしょよいしょよいしょ
Yoisho. Yoisho.
よいしょよいしょ
No! Spooky. What? They... Wait, why are they all dying? What the fuck happened there? That's annoying. Okay, that was frustrating that they all died. Okay. I wonder why they all died. That was weird. Okay, we cleared it. Okay, now what? Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long. We thought there was no end. What's the despair? There's no way. I don't believe it. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was a locked door. Was it a locked door? Real/fiction. Whoa.
Eh?
Is this the exit?
そうだな
It seems like it. Look there. Oh, it has the thing.
なんと
Oh, it's a door on the other side of that door.
おう
Yeah, it's probably outside world. Oh, do we need the code? Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape.
ダメ
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
すまん
You're right. We don't know what the outside world is now, like now. Heh, it's fine. Monokumo is probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there.
あの
Anyway, let us open that door. We will have plenty of time to talk afterwards.
うぬむ
It looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exercise hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
よし
Let's look around. Okay. Let's see. I guess. Yeah, we can only interact with this. We have to take down the electric barrier to open the door. Okay. Operation panel.
もしかして
This is a control panel for that barrier. If it's like the one in XI Hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A passcode? Does anyone know it? Eh, we don't need that. If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it. Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dung gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
そうだね
Finally, this death game is going to end. Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond these doors are normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right? Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this academy of our lives. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down on the control panel. Into the control panel. Is that really gonna work? Imagine we just broke it. Oh, it works? Oh, it worked. Huh. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Lock disabled. Yay, the door's unlocked. Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together. Yes, we can do it. Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Okay. What's it gonna be? Is it just gonna be a troll? Is it a flashback light? What the fuck? It's just ruins? The truth is out there as the achievement. Learn the truth of the outside world. Okay. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, is the air toxic? The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Oh no, we can't go out. Kokichi? Congratulations, you finished the killing game. Kokichi? Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know? Your lives are very precious to humanity. What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world. The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist?
どういう意味
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky. What? It's real?
地球に降り注ぐ無数の隕石群。もはやその衝突を避けることはできず、地球の滅亡は避けられないと知った各国政府は。待ってください。
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you anything, got it? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continue on where I left off.
地球の滅亡は避けられないと知った各国政府は、せめて人類の滅亡だけは防ごうと、ある計画の実施を決定したんだ。それがゴフェル計画なんだよ。選ばれた優秀な人間を宇宙船に乗せ、滅びゆく地球から脱出させて。
Are we on Mars? What the fuck is this? Wait, what? What is this weird twist? Wait, what is going on? What? No, this can't be. This can't be Danganronpa. This is so weird. Okay, the reason why I'm kind of upset about this, and I don't believe this, is because, all right, let's say this let's say this game is a sequel, right? That means everything that happened in the first and second game, everyone's dead. You get what I mean? Like, do you know how upsetting that is? Like, everything that's built up historically for the game, it's all gone because of random fucking meteor strike. Like, what? What is that? That's so weird. If it's a prequel, I don't understand how it could be a prequel though. Like, if it's before the events of Danganronpa 1, it would mean Monokuma existed even before that. But didn't Monokuma get created? Because like, it would mean they would have to have left Earth and then come back eventually. You get what like, dude, that'd be such a weird thing to add into the game. I don't know, whatever. Let's just keep listening.
新たに人類が生存可能な星を見つけて、そこで人類の種の保存を行う計画。つまり、ゴフェル計画とは人類を救うための計画じゃなくて、あくまで人類の種の保存を目的とした計画なんだ。
That's so fucking weird, dude.
そして、そんなゴフェル計画に選ばれたのは、若くて才能あふれる16人の優秀な高校生たちだった。
Why would they have high school students be involved? What about the adults? Why not adults? That's so weird.
超高校級と呼ばれる16人が新世界のアダムとイブとして選ばれたんだよ。でも16人は揃ってそれを辞退しようとした。まあ当たり前だよね。
Oh, why?
家族や友人や知っている人が全て死ぬのに、自分だけが生きなくちゃいけないなんて。
Oh, is that why they were hunting them down? Like, that's why the people were hunting them down? To be like, no, we need you guys to be the remaining humans in the world, even if you don't want to. I see. Maybe that's why. Interesting that he said all 16, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is all 16. So that means Kokuchi, even he was like, no, I don't want to do this. Interesting.
むしろそっちの方が地獄だもんね。そこで16人は計画から逃げることにしたんだ。自分の記憶を消すことで超高校級の才能を捨て、普通の高校生になろうとしたんだよ。
I see. I'm gonna ignore the obvious like problem where like, I mean, it doesn't matter if they forget about their talents, they still have the talents, and people would still know their identities. Like, like it's like, oh, Kokuchi Oma is the ultimate detective. Like, I'm sorry, but like even if you forget your talent, you're still, sorry, not Kokuchi Oma. Sorry, Shuichi. Like Kokuchi Oma is like the ultimate cultist, right? Supreme leader, whatever. Like he'd still be Kokuchi Oma. So like, you know, they'd be like, oh, we know this guy is Kokuchi Oma. He's the ultimate supreme leader. Even if he forgot his thing, we could still kidnap him. Like that's just kind of weird in my opinion. Like I don't know. That's a weird thing. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
終末思想を掲げる彼らは、隕石の墜落は人類が受けるべき罰だと考えていた。
That's fucking weird.
そしてゴフェル計画を知った彼らは、その計画を阻止しようと企んだんだ。そこから始まったのが超高校級狩りなんだよ。
Oh, so it's different than what I thought. That's so weird. Where's the government to protect them? I don't understand. What?
超高校級狩りは世間をも巻き込んで、逃げた16人は次第に追い詰められていった。そこでゴフェル計画を実施する組織は、その状況に対抗するために16人は全員死亡したってでっち上げの嘘の情報を流したんだ。
Again, this is the problem. If they already knew the identities of the 16 students, there was no escape. You get what I mean? Like, even if we did forget our memories of being the ultimate and lived as normal students, there's no way we would have been free. Like, this was pointless. I don't understand the goal here. Like, why the fuck would we choose to forget our memories to live as normal people when no matter what our identities are compromised? It makes no sense to me. You get what I mean? It's kind of stupid. And like this just like, and like by doing this, by giving, unless if us 16 right here aren't actually the real like ultimates. Like maybe we're scapegoats. Because it's like, if the people that were hunting the 16 students didn't know what they looked like, you just revealed what they look like now. Like, so unless if we're just like actual scapegoats, it doesn't make any sense logically. I feel like this is very stupid. Like, this is a stupid setup right here.
それが俺らが思い出した葬式の記憶ってわけだね。そうやって超高校級狩りを沈静化させつつ隠れた16人を保護することに成功し、ついにゴフェル計画は実行に移されたんだよ。
So in the end, they did kidnap us against our will anyways. Like, this is what I thought would happen.
そして16人を乗せたゴフェル号の打ち上げは成功し、地球に隕石群が降り注ぐ中、16人の超高校級は人類最後の生き残りとして宇宙へと旅立っていったんだ。
This is so fucking weird.
興奮するよね。
And that's the arc. It's the true identity of this academy. What?
実はこの最終学園は巨大な宇宙船コロニーだったんだ。
What? I don't like this twist.
そんな。
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. What are you saying?
なんだよ。
You really think I'll believe that? Well, hold on now. This story isn't over yet.
ところでさ、
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the arc Humanity's Last Hope?
つまり
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
それは
A
ね。
horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivor of the human race. What?
興奮するよね。
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared to a robot on the ship. No. Yep. That robot is Mokuma. I thought it was actually Kibo for a second. Sorry, my bad.
ほら、
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the arc and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 students were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep
わかったでしょ。
and they're now here.
待て。
If we return to Earth, that means everyone's actually just dead?
さっき君らが見た光景、あれが今の地球なんだよ。
There's no survivors?
なんだと。君らがコールドスリープしている間に数百年が経過した後の地球。
Okay, I'm confused about this plan also. Sorry, but there has to be more than 16 ultimate talents, right? Are you saying they only have high schoolers go doing this? I don't. What is the plan here? You're gonna have high schoolers be really horny and on a new planet and just like fuck? Is that the idea behind it? That's a terrible plan, by the way. That's a terrible fucking plan. This is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Like I know Danganronpa you're not supposed to take too seriously, but the first game is actually really fucking good. It's not perfect. There's a lot of silly things in it, but it's pretty freaking good. The second game gets a bit more realistic with the whole you know, virtual reality thing. But you know what? I can see that happening, especially in this day and age with VR. Like I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe. But this is just really like they just actually just killed everyone. Like I'm actually really annoyed. I don't like this. What the fuck is this? This is so dumb. They're just like, oh yeah, meteor striked Earth, and we decide to send 16 fucking high schoolers to a different planet so they can fucking repopulate as humans. Like they repopulate the human species. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You're gonna just have 16 fucking kids do this? Do you know how psychotic that's? Do you know how stupid that sounds? Like what? That's like giving a kid a gun. Like that's a terrible idea. You don't do that.
隕石群によってすっかり滅んで、酸素もなくなって、生物もいなくなった地球。
I will say though, I find it hard to believe that there's no living creatures left. Like you're saying the meteors destroyed everything? Like I'm pretty sure roaches would have survived.
君らが知る町も、君らが知る人も、どこにも存在していな
I
い。
find it hard that even people couldn't survive that. I feel like people would be adaptable enough to survive. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the humans are really well. We're that type of species, you know, where we'd be able to adapt really quickly.
それが外の世界の真実なんだよ。
I was expecting despair, but not like this.
つまり、
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist. Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know? Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh? Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me. Kokishi, you're the mastermind. I don't want to just crush the golfer project. I want to ruin it in the worst way possible. I came up with a plan. What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? Okay, can I also be honest? Who the fuck thought the ultimate supreme leader would be a good idea? Like, who saw that and was like, yeah, we should add him to the last 16 survivors? Like, so wouldn't someone just be like, wait, ultimate supreme leader? That sounds like that has a lot of negative connotations. I feel like, I mean, I guess you could say supreme leader as in like a guiding light. Like, it's like, oh, he can guide everyone to doing the correct thing. Like, he can help build civilization back up because he's the ultimate supreme leader. So he's like, he'll know what to do. But I mean, when you think supreme leader, I think most people think of like people who have done terrible things in history, right? Like you get what I mean? Like, you don't really think of you don't think of it in a positive light. So like, I don't know. That's just a bit, I don't know, whatever.
Huh?
What? It's a lie. It's gotta be a lie. Oh, you want to lie now? But you guys always told me to not do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokishi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later... Is he really the mastermind? I don't know why. There's something weird about Kokichi. Like, if he was the mastermind, why did he do all of this? Like, why? Like, okay, what is his end goal? To kill everyone? If it's to kill everyone, why explain all this to us? Just to add more despair to it? I don't understand his goal here. Like, what is his end goal? You know what I mean? Like, like in the first game, the whole point was, spoiler for the first game, the whole idea was that the ultimate despair wanted to break the ultimates, you know, like that's the idea. She wanted to prove that the ultimates can be broken and there is no hope for the world. There's only despair for people, you know what I mean? The second game is very similar as well. It's the same concept. But for this one, what's the point? Everything's already dead. Like, what's the point of breaking the hope of all the ultimates at this point? Like, like, what reason is there? If you're just gonna kill the remaining survivors, then like you just end humanity. Like, I don't think the ultimate despairs in the original 2 games was ever really about killing everyone, you know? It was about making the world chaotic, making people suffer, but it wasn't about killing everyone. So like, what's the point here? Like, what's the goal here? Humanity just dies. I don't understand. Like, it's why I feel like it's weird that Kokichi is the mastermind. Because like, if you really want to do this, why not just do it from the beginning? Why not just kill everyone in the beginning? Sure, he can flaunt it now, but he could have flaunted earlier. Earlier in the game, he could have just been like, oh look, he could have easily just given everyone a way out to just like, this is the world now. This is what happened. Are you suffering? Now die. You get what I mean? Like, what's the point of going through all of this? It makes no sense. Like, it's like, it's suffering. I guess it's suffering for just for suffering's sake by making everyone kill each other. But again, there's no end goal because everyone dies in the end. So what's the point? In the original games, it wasn't about that. The original games, like in the first 2 games, it wasn't about just killing everyone. It was about making a point to the rest of the world, you know? But there's no point to be made here. I don't understand.
首謀者だけが持つこのリモコンを使えば全てのエグい猿が俺の手足となって動くんだよ。
It's why I feel like Kokichi being the mastermind is kind of weird, but I don't know who else it could be.
だったら
So you really are the mastermind.
まさか
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind,
はあ
you look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still don't get it.
つまんない
I
の
was waiting for so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
何なの？
Hint, you left that message for this.
まあね
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, all because you bastards trusted each other. Huh?
も
I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you
う
mean?
西市
This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know? Are you saying it's the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time?
怒った
Oh, you mad? So what? What are you gonna do about it? Shut up, of course I'm mad.
ふざけやがって
Don't think you've won just because you've got the X-Size on your side. Because we got the electro hammers.
なんだよ
What's happening?
うわ
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
ー
The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
あのさ
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
でもさ
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
てめえ
Did you calculate that
ご
too?
めんね
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
やめてよ
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
でしょ
Right?
ふざけやがって
Even if that's the case.
ふざけんな
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Oh, you know what I think So wait, if we're actually on a ship, do you think what I think? I think Kaito is a pilot of the ship. He is an astronaut now. I think his room, he said something about like his room feeling oddly real. Sorry, this is getting me kind of sick. He said his room was oddly realistic or like different. That might be the actual cockpit. He might actually control and get us out of here essentially. Again, I don't like the ending of this game. This game sucks right now. Wait, this is a terrible twist. I hate this. All right, whatever. Kaito, stop. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
あは
Ah, geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first. Stop it. But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito's charged at the X-Size. I was smacked down. He hung limply from the X-Size hand like a ragdoll. Uh-oh.
桃田君
大丈夫だよ死んでないからでもこれで分かったでしょ首謀者の俺に逆らっても無駄ってことがさ西市本来エグイサルはお前らの味方をするための機械だったんだけどねほら他の惑星にどんな危険があるか分からないでしょその危険からお前らを守るための機械なんだけど
I see.
それがお前らにとっての脅威になるなんて笑っちゃうよね
Oh. Give Kaito... Maki?
返せ
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards
春
him.
川さん
No, Maki, even if
殺
you...
されたいの
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
ダメだ
I won't let go. If you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
サイハラちゃん
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
でもさ
Your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, and the mastermind's identity
あは
are all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is a true ending. Ending? If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world's destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Huh?
あのさ
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. As I want to reveal the truth, I want to see utter despair on your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
ちょっと
Hold on, you were the one who started all this. That's so irresponsible.
そうだ
You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
この学園を覆っている檻のおかげでここの空気はいつまででも豊富だからね西地さすが人類最後の希望を乗せたゴーフェル計画の宇宙船だよねあでも知ってるあの檻の向こうに見える空は実は本物じゃなくて
Oh.
この船の機能だったんだよね宇宙船気分を 少しでも忘れさせてくれるためのさ。
That's kind of brutal.
というわけで、
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now I can do whatever you please. I don't know what to do.
クソ野郎。
What do you do? What do you plan on doing to do with Kaito?
おお、
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
こういう熱くなりやすいバカって厄介なんだよね。意味とか目的とか考えずに自分がどうしたいかだけで動くところがあるからさ。まだ彼一人だけならまだしも、みんなを焚きつけられたりしたら面倒なことになるし。ほら、せっかく終わった殺し合いがまた始まっちゃうかもしれないからね。
Why do you care if the killing game starts up again, though? Wait, what? That makes no sense. If you're the mastermind, you can turn on and off the killing game. It doesn't matter. Wait, I don't think Kokushi's the mastermind. I was a bit suspicious from the beginning, but like, if he was the mastermind, it doesn't matter if the killing game starts over. He makes the rules, right? Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the exercise hanger alarm robot back? What? I was thinking it'd be a perfect place to keep Kaito
や
in.
めて。
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
サイハラちゃん、
Hand over, Shuichi.
クソ野郎。
Don't give it to
あ
him.
のさ、
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
この学園は俺のものなんだよ。ここでは俺が王様なんだ。首謀者である俺こそがこの最終学園の絶対的な王様なんだよ。
Oh, they're not even high school students. They're juveniles. I forgot. They're in middle school. Well, they might be graduating middle school. Like they might be going to high school first year. But whatever. I forgot about that.
そう。
Oh, well, I accidentally skipped it. My bad. Whoops.
そう。この世界は大間小吉のものなんだよ。
Ah, that's what he said. Okay.
ごめん。
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokuchi what he wanted.
西し。
Thanks. Kokushi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. What the fuck is this? Tsumuki, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity. This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate as Kokichi. I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand the point. Maki. Coward. I know. I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion? This is the end. There's no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then, it is all over now. That's true. This is the end of our everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more deaths, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Oh damn, that's rough. I don't remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just want to run away from the despair. The sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to a synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world would be like if lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round. He's still gone. Huh, I wonder if Kokuchi is... Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now, so it's really over. There's no point in this killing game anymore, because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Oh, he's just staying in bed all day long. I don't think Kokuchi's the mastermind. There's something suspicious. That last line about him talking about the killing game is on my head for some reason. I wonder what Kaito is doing. That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Whoa, that's creepy. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. That sushi's gotta be bad by now. I'm just saying. Though I guess a robot doesn't even eat sushi, so it might be fake sushi. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my... Ooh. What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? I mean, I haven't been eating or drinking for the 2 days, right? That's brutal. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Oh, it's Maki. You look terrible. Maki. Whoa, look at Shuichi. Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone was waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. I feel like... Alright. I hurried and took a hot shower, and then left my room. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a bit edgy, but if this is a bunch of like middle school children / high school students, I feel like a lot of them wouldn't have the ability to live through this. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing. There has to be something up with this. Is the world really just destroyed? I just think it's such a terrible plot device. Because yeah, really, what is the point of living? Because at least with all the other games, there's a reason why they should still live. But for this one, if the world is actually just completely dead and gone, I mean, Kokichi could be lying to us. But like, if it really is, if we take it at face value and everything's like gone, what is the point? Like, genuinely. Everyone was waiting in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life has gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how you want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? So Maki hasn't lost hope yet, huh? Maki, why do you have that? It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there. To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves. If you want to die comfortably, I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first. What? Why do we have to do that? It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way. And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing left for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. Let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things aren't gonna end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep? Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well. Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared, nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. What? Oh, it's theme music. Hope's Peak Academy! It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. So this is a sequel! Oh man, they're playing the Danganronpa theme. Oh no, I'm hyped. Hope's Peak Academy, an event that tore that school apart, changed the world. So this is after the first game, right? Yeah. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence, and that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Yeah, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh, the main cast. Let's fucking go. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Hello? Enter? Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. That fucking smile, holy shit, that's creepy. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. And then the second game. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between the hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth, okay? So this is real. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. The virus is real. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and we quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. I don't believe that. No, that can't be. There's no way. No, I don't believe that for a fucking second. What? That feels like that feels so out of place for Makoto and I forgot the main character of the second game. Like that feels so out of place for them to do that. They wouldn't just give up on Earth. With those principles, the Gopher Project began and the 16 Hopes Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hopes Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hopes Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hopes Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hopes Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. We were all students of Hopes Peak Academy. Okay, so this time they weren't classmates. Got it. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Oh, everyone else died? The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Oh, so we're just killing everything. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Oh, what? That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Wouldn't the best thing to be to figure out why they're immune to the virus, not to take them out of Earth? That's kind of stupid. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected. Everyone, did you all remember? Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? We were students of Hopes Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Kokuchi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
絶望の残党だったんだよ。
ゴヘル計画の阻止を企んだカルト集団。その正体は絶望の残党だったんだ。
That's such a power stance from Junko.
大間君がそのリーダーということは、彼は絶望の残党を率いる人間。
Well, he's the only one remaining, so.
つまり誰よりも超高校級の絶望に近い人間だったんだ。
Yeah. So this is a bit of a weird thing because he's not actually the ultimate despair. In the other two games, they kind of were. Well, one was literally the ultimate despair, but the other one, in the second game, is also kind of the ultimate despair in a sense. He kind of grafted himself to be the ultimate despair, if I remember right. But Shuichi is kind of like a. I mean, he's kind of disappointing as the ultimate. Like being close to the ultimate despair is like kind of like lame. I think. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm shitting on this game a bit. I don't know why. I don't like this twist. Not a huge fan. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
学級裁判、それを仕切るモノクマ、そして希望が峰学園の生徒同士、何もかも江ノ島純子の殺し合いとそっくりじゃ。超高校級の絶望を崇拝する人間でなかったら、こんな殺し合いを再現させるはずないわい。
つまり
Which means that this killing game is just like the other ones that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in despair, in dark despair.
ちょっと
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokuchi abandon it? That's also something that the Remnant of Despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
あのさ、
What's wrong, Maki?
別に
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
大丈夫。
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. Are you sure?
でも
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
皆さん、
No, we just need to become that hope.
どうしたの？
Huh? What's with all of you all of a sudden?
こうなったら
If hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we are students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between the hopes and despair. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
そうだね。
Fought for nothing.
聞こえたんです。
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. That I cannot give up. Yes, that is what it is urging me to do.
任せてください。
So I'll not despair, even if it's only a little. Oh, sorry. Fuck. I will move forward with hope. Kibo.
いいですか？
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That is what I believe hope is.
そっか。
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, Hope's Peak, give up, then the world really will be plunged into despair.
そうだよ。
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic's all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
そうだね。
You're right. Let's do it.
よし。
Let's fight together against despair.
はい。
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we'll find new hope. We all stood in union. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving through our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down, was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. If that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
あのさ。
Unless he's not the mastermind. And it was actually Monokuma who did it. I'm wondering how much of it is true. I just really don't like the idea that the world actually just fucking got destroyed because of meteorites. That just seems so fucking lame. I wonder if there's parts of the like memories that are faked. Because they can erase it, they can fake them, right? It throws me off. I do think something suspicious about Kokichi though. I think he might. I don't have any proof for it, but I don't think he might. I don't think he is the mastermind for some reason. Do you think Kibo's the mastermind? Because like the whole idea of like the remnant of despair or the ultimate despair is to like constantly give us hope and then constantly crush it, right? And by Kibo giving us the hope, he can crush us all over again. I don't know. Weird. So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi? We gotta stop you know who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaito too.
そうだよ。
Yes, of course.
そうじゃな。
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
そうですね。
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
大丈夫。
They're in the exercise hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really. I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day long. Looks like that was the case.
別に。
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Wow, that's tsundere line. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
ダメ。
Stop. We're just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100% です。
We know they're in the exile hangar, but how do we get them out?
ちなみに、
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has an alarm remote to shut off that alarm system. And there's also the electric barrier, right? We need to do something about that too.
はい。
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. Do we still have the hammers? So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
大丈夫。
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Okay. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electric hammer. Oh, they do still have it. Okay.
あのさ、
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We do the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
ですが、
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
そうだね
Then we'll use this. Ah, is that... Ah, the grenade. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electric signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. But I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
でも
Well, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Oh, during that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare was part of the joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
ありがとうございます
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
いや
Not only that, it will disable all communication. That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exercise.
100% です
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, that should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
いや
But he might still be able to control and exercise from inside.
なんと
But naked?
いや
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothes.
なるほど
But we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against exiles.
あ
Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
ごめん
Ah, sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge the electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
え
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
ほら
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. We shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
そうだね
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
ちょっと
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's the remnant of despair, that doesn't...
あいつ
If we kill him, then everything will end. We'll have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. But you can't.
そうだな
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we would feel bad after we kill him.
ダメです
It'd be no different than the killing game that has caused so much suffering. Yeah, that's the sort of thing Remnants of Despair Kira would do. Kira from fucking Death Note? I see. But Kaito said that killing was wrong, remember?
Yep.
But we can't.
わかった
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
あのさ
If it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
いや
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll.
うむ
If a Maki roll gets too heated, you can burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
まあ
Ah, you may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Ah, of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I want to die again.
ちょっと
What are you looking at?
ごめん
Ah, sorry.
ね
Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again. Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the XI hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused, and determined. Okay. I kind of want to do more, but I think the next part's going to be really long. So what we'll do...
よし
First, we need to charge the electro hammers. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Free time? Or no? Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret identity of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they are all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. That's a true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
よし
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. Oh, okay. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Okay, you know what? No free time? Alright, let's just do this now. Let's just do this now. I think it's important. Oh, hey, look, Kipo.
犀原君
Oh, Shuichi.
あの
We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
Yes.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichis together. This is the beginning of our new hope. I agree. I do think the reason why we're like working again, it feels kind of weak in my opinion, but eh. Wait, where is the place anyways? I actually don't know how to get there. It's over here. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi is in the hangar, there's a good chance the exiles are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Ooh. Oh, should I not run? I hear them. They're just running in a circle? Huh? Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exiles protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exiles are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I think, yeah, I don't think the Kokichi is the mastermind. I think they're trying to keep Monokuma from doing anything. Did Kokichi lie about being the mastermind? Bathroom window. Oh. There's a window. The bathroom window. Did I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. I saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah. Kaito.
てめえ、こんなとこで何してんだ。
桃田くん。
バカ、大声出すな。大間のやつに気づかれちまうじゃねえか。
大間くん、そばにいるの？
いや、俺はトイレに閉じ込められてるんだが、大間扉の向こうだ。ただ、万が一気づかれたらやべえぞ。あいつはえぐい猿と一緒だからな。
そうだよね。
つうか、てめえはこんなとこに何しに来たんだ？
何しにって、もちろん桃田くんを助けに来たんだよ。
助けにって、てめえ一人でか？
うん。今は下見に来ただけで、結婚は明日の朝だよ。みんなで助けに来るからさ。
みんなで？
うん。春川さんのおかげなんだ。実は僕は諦めちゃってたんだ。いや、僕だけじゃなくて他のみんなもそうだった。でも春川さんだけは諦めずに、なんとか桃田くんを取り戻そうとしていたんだ。きっと彼女は信じてたんだよ。桃田くんならこんな絶望的な状況でも何とかしてくれるんじゃないかって。
ああ、当たり前だろ。俺は宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
I think he might have given up a little.
地球が滅びようが人類がいなくなろうが諦めてたまるかってんだ。物語の主人公が簡単に諦めちまったらクソみたいな話になっちまうじゃねえか。
そうだよね。
なあ、心配すんな。俺がきっと何とかしてやっからよ。こいつは約束だ。てめえらが頑張ってんのに主人公の俺が何もしねえわけにはいかねえからな。
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
ただ、助けてくれるのは嬉しいけどよ。無理だけはするんじゃねえぞ。大間にはえぐい猿がいるからな。エレクトハンマーで叩くにも近づくだけで危険だぞ。
うん、分かってるよ。ところでさ、傷の方はともかく体調は大丈夫なの？
体調？おお、もちろんなんともねえよ。それよりそろそろ大間が様子を見に来る頃だ。おしゃべりは終わりにした方が良さそうだぜ。
うん、分かったよ。それとさ、桃田くん、こないだのゴン太くんの件なんだけど。
週一、しばらくは任せたぜ。
Oh fuck.
え？
俺がいねえ間、てめえがみんなを支えてやってく
Oh
れ。
god, oh Kaito's so dead.
特に
No.
春巻きは すぐに暴走しちまうところ
He's
が
so fucking dead.
てめえは大した探偵だけどよ。でもきっとそれだけじゃねえ。
I can't do this, man.
てめえなら真実だけじゃなくてその向こうにあるものまで手が届くはずだ。俺と忘れんな。てめえは一人じゃねえんだ。一人で何もかも背負い込むような真似はすんなよ。すぐに疲れちまうぞ。そういう時こそ仲間を頼らねえとな。
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
俺はてめえを信じてる。だからしばらくはてめえに任せたぜ。なあ、周一。
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
わかったよ。
おーし、大間が来る前にさっさと行け。
そうだね。じゃあまた明日。
There's so many fucking death flags for Kaito, man. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I return to my room. I'm fucking begging that I'm wrong and he doesn't die. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself in the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Oh, so there's no free time. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think Kokuchi is the mastermind. I don't know. Just gut feeling.
と、
We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
よし。
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live, I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but 100% con mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other, it makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. What? What has he gone and done? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
よし。
Alright, here we go. First in a dining hall. Don't we have to take up? Okay. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Okay. I'm wondering if we should stop the stream here. Because I don't want to get to a point where, you know, it's like super long because I can't play for that much longer, but I also don't want to leave at a cliffhanger. If I stop it here, it might be like right before an actual cliffhanger, right? Because this is a good, because this is gonna be a long segment. I mean, I feel like we have to be at like the end game around here. I don't think there's gonna be another murder. I think this is gonna be like the end part. So if I continue on, we might just get to the epilogue. And if I'm gonna do it all in one shot next time, I wanna be prepped. Assuming there's nothing after this. I mean, assuming this is the final chapter, but I don't know. I think this is the best place to stop because I don't want to leave on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it just in case. Oh, I can't. Menu. I keep pressing escape because I keep thinking that's gonna bring up the menu. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now because it's a safe choice. Wait, how many hours did it say I played? 42 hours? Yeah, okay. Definitely longer than normal, but let me 1 second. Let me do this. But yeah, that was Danganronpa for today. The twist is something I don't really like so far. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the world ending. I don't know if there'll be another twist because it just. Okay, so I don't think Kokichi. I think Kokichi is lying. I don't think he's the mastermind. I don't know who the mastermind really is. It might be Kibo. Because I think it would be ironic because Kibo means hope as well, right? Kibo is Kibo, I think, but his name is Kibo, Keebo. I think it's like, you know, it's like, oh, he's hope, but he's actually despair. Like, I think that would be something that the game would do. So I think Kibo might actually be the real mastermind. And I think maybe Kokichi is like faking at being the mastermind because he's having Monokuma locked up by the exiles. And there's something about, like, again, why would he care about there being another killing game if he's the mastermind? It wouldn't matter if another person killed each other. There wouldn't be the killing game because he's the mastermind. So that's throwing me off just a little bit, and why I'm kind of suspecting him just a little bit. But yeah, the world ending, I'm not a fan. I did like the fact that the flashback light like gave us hope again. That was actually kind of cool. I like that scene a lot. I just don't like the whole we went into space. Like what? There was like the meteorites destroying the world and stuff. Okay, sure. But it actually went into fucking space. Like I feel like that's a bit too much for my liking for Danganronpa. That's a bit too out of left field. I know Danganronpa is kind of crazy at times. Like you have to like suspend your disbelief for a lot of Danganronpa things. Like in Danganronpa 1 and 2, you really have to suspend your disbelief. But even then, even in Danganronpa, I think this is kind of like an extreme. I'm like, really? They just got hit by meteorites and like there's a virus killing people and like these 16 kids were immune? I don't get it. If they were immune to the virus, why not like look into them and research them and see like why they're immune? Maybe they could like, you know, get a cure and like save everyone else, right? But instead they're like, oh, we're gonna throw them into another planet for some reason. I'm like, why would you do that? If anything, they would be the best people to survive Earth because they are immune to the virus. So you should have other people try to get on a spaceship instead. Like it doesn't make sense to me logically. But yeah, I'm not I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like I don't really like it so far with that twist, but I'm willing to see. I'm being a bit too judgmental right now, and I think that might like fog up my opinion on the game. I will say though, despite that, I still do think this is probably the weakest out of all three games. I think, in my opinion, I like this the least. The second game, I don't remember if I said it, but I think for the second game, the first half of the game was kind of like the first half a little bit, like the beginning part was kind of interesting, but then like the middle half, I was kind of bored of the game, and then the later half, it brings it all together and it was satisfying. But I think Danganronpa 2 had like a weird slow start. The first game is probably the best paced game of them all, in my opinion. And it's probably my favorite, which makes sense because it's the first game. And this game, I think it was really slow. Like I said earlier, I don't think my opinion is going to change on this, but I really don't like how I think after the prologue, maybe the first chapter is fine, but chapter 2, 3, and 4 essentially were all just free time. Oh no, it was literally what Sumugi said, right? It's literally after the trial, we get a key, we open it up, then there's a bunch of free time, and then there's another trial. And I'm like, it's a bit too redundant. There wasn't really any like actual like detective work. There was no actual mystery being solved, or like, you know, they had the flashback light and everything, right? But it didn't really tell us anything. Like, yeah, there was a meteor, but I'm like, okay, you know, it was too little information. And I know Anji destroyed one of the flashback lights, so that's why, you know, we were missing that information. But even then, it felt a bit, you know, like I'm like, you know, I didn't really like it. I think that might actually be the worst chapter, actually. The one where like Anji destroys the flashback light, and then like it's like the double kill with Tenko and Anji. Like that was probably one of the worst chapters. From a pure point that like Korikyo could have gone away with the murder if he just didn't fucking kill Tenko. Like that still blows my mind that like he killed Tenko because like I already set up the trap, I might as well do it, even though he's gonna get fucking caught. Like he actually had a perfect murder, but he decided to goddamn get caught because he still really, really, really wanted to kill Tenko. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I think that's the issue of that chapter. It was just really, really bad. And then along with the whole no flashback light, so like just like a long section of like nothing really happening besides us wandering around talking to people. And obviously one of the things that also ruined that part for me personally was that I talked to Kibo and I couldn't rank up with him, so I just wasted like 2 days worth of free time. And like that's unfortunate. That was genuinely unfortunate. But like, you know, it's like stuff like that. I was like, oh damn, I missed out on it. You know, I wasted the free time, and you know, there was no like progressing with like the story, like the main plot device. So there's a bunch of unfortunate things lining up at that time, I think. Even if I could hang out with other people in that free time, I still think it would have been a really weak section. And don't get me wrong, I am romanticizing the first game because I think the first game also had like really low parts. Like, I had parts where I was just going, okay, what do we do now, right? Like, it's like, oh, this is kind of like a section where it's like I'm just going through the motions, right? But it kept it fresh enough that, if I remember right, that I was okay with it. And second game also had that issue, but again, on the second half of the game, the later half, like the ending part, it really brought it together and it felt a lot better, I think. The middle of the second game, I think, was kind of boring. But like, yeah, for this game, I think the majority of it is kind of not boring, but kind of like monotonous, you know? It's kind of like, it's, if I had to say, it's kind of like a shittier version of the Persona games. Like, you know, in Persona, like the rhythm is, you know, free time, dungeons, boss mission or boss fight, and then you know, free time slash you know, some story, and then back into the dungeon, right? Like, obviously you don't have to do it that way, but if you want to be efficient, you do it that way. You could do dungeons anytime in between the free time. You know, it's like free time truly to do whatever you want, to explore the dungeon or to just hang out with social links, right? But like, there's a rhythm to it that like you kind of understand, but it feels like a good rhythm. You know what I mean? I think Persona games are paced in a way where like you don't have so much free time that you're like, oh, I'm kind of bored, I want to go into a dungeon now. And like, you're just hoping for the story to continue so you have a reason to go into the dungeon. I think it's paced in a way where it's like, oh, now we get to go into the dungeon. Oh, now there's a fight to like break up the constant social link aspect, because it can get boring if you're doing the same thing over and over again, right? So I think it's paced very well. But Danganronpa, at least the third game, doesn't feel that way. It feels like it's kind of paced a little bit boringly. Like, not bad, but boring. You know what I mean? It's like, I understand 2 free times, and then something happens, and then trial. Like, I get it, but there's not. I think the free time events are kind of boring. Like, I think most of the character, like when you talk to them, after you gift them, it's not very that interesting. It's like, I think only at like maybe the second to last and the last like conversations are like the truly interesting ones. You know what I mean? And it sucks that if you don't gift them, you don't up your friendship, so you don't even get that dialogue. But you have to gift them. I think that's kind of stupid as well. But whatever. Anyways, I think that's about it. But that's my stance right now. It might change, it might not change. I don't know. I'll probably reiterate this if like by the end of the game I still feel the same way. Most likely I will. I mean, we're 42 hours into it. At this point, it's really hard to not have already made up my mind. It is what it is. You know, like genuinely, like that's how a lot of people are. So I think a lot of people make up their mind, especially with games. You probably made up your mind around like, if you play a game for like 2 hours, you probably already made up your mind. A game can get better after 2 hours, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I think it's a bit hard to say this, but I think for people who have played games for a long time, they have less patience for like, it's a bit of, I don't know what the right term for this. I don't know if it's catch-22, but it's like, how do you, I mean, movies have the same issue, and even manga and anime, any media has this issue where it's like, how do you like, how do you get through the introduction parts? You know, like how do you, because a lot of people glaze over the intro of like things, like in a lot of games, right? When you're reading a tutorial, you're not really reading the tutorial, you're kind of just glazing over it. A lot of people glaze over a lot of the beginning parts of a game because they're just like introducing characters or introducing the plot and themes, and you're just like, okay, I don't really care. You're just kind of like, whatever, you know. You kind of tune out of it. A lot of shows and games, manga, light novels, like they do that a lot, you know. And it's kind of hard to like have you be introduced into the world and understand what's happening without feeling like just like flavor text, you know what I mean? So like, I think for people who play games a lot, it's something that's very common, and it's kind of boring, right? Like, people don't have the patience for that anymore. If you're like a new player, right? If you're someone new to games, you probably find it endearing, or like, no, like you don't have any experience, so you're like, okay, this doesn't feel like a tutorial. Like, this doesn't feel like it's something boring, right? Because you haven't seen it a billion times. But if you're an expert, not an expert, but if you played it for a long time, you're like, oh, it's this part of the game, you know. It's like, whatever, you know. You just kind of tune it out. I forgot where I was going with this point, but yeah, I think yeah, I forgot where I was going with that point. But yeah, anyways, yeah, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna go. I was making a point something. Maybe you guys can piece it together what my point was, but I can't remember it. Listen. I'm a hater. I like to complain. I don't know why. I just do that a lot. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I've said that like 5 times now. If you like my content, thank you for anyone who came to watch it live on YouTube. I appreciate it as always. I fucked up my outro. Woohoo! Thank God. I got flustered. If you like my playthrough so far, if you like the session, whatever, if you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, Twitter/X. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I really screwed up my intro. I'll see you guys. Bye.